Hey guys, what's been happening? Welcome back to my newest Pokemon Wi-Fi battle. This one is gonna be against Dropper24 from the Smogon forums. First of all, I wanna give credits to Beast Frame. I'm gonna leave his link in the description for giving me this great tutorial on how to get this awesome quality. Hope you guys like it. If you like it, leave a comment about it. I'm gonna leave his link in description. And it's quite funny, this little fact, that his last two matches were actually against the same person I'm facing here. So live commentary is gonna be located in description as well. It's about 40 minutes, so if you have patience, go there, check it out. You're gonna get the full experience of the match. Anyways, Claydol, Scizor, thinking he's not gonna overpredict. It's a bit early, so I'm gonna switch out to Cobalion. But now he's gonna go to Rapushin. Cobalion against a Rapushin, a bad matchup for me. I will definitely need to switch out. In this case, go to Victini thinking, again, it's a bit early, maybe he's gonna play it safe. That's exactly what he does. I'm gonna Focus Blast, predict him to switch out to his Heatran, predicting the Fire move, in my most powerful offensive move, but he actually switches out to his Zapdos as I go for the Focus Blast, predicting the Heatran switch. Unfortunately, I was thinking that the Psychic is a bit obvious and he may just, and Zapdos is not the best poke to take the Psychic, but then again Heatran, yeah, so Heatran was a bit obvious, but he didn't do that, so I'm gonna switch out to Claydol. The worst scenario would have been him going for the Hidden Power Ice, predicting me to switch out, but he actually T-Wave, so that was a great move. Now the best move was me staying in, over predicting, well, thinking he's gonna over predict, and that's exactly what he does, predicting my switch to Cobalion. That's the previous scenario that happened against this Scizor. That was pretty much the first move I have done. So I stay in, hoping he's gonna over predict, and that's exactly what he does. So I have the upper hand of having the rocks up. Here comes the Starmie. I did go for the Toxic first turn on the Scizor, thinking he may just U-turn. He may just over-predict. I know it's choice, so why not? But now I'm gonna Earth Power on the switching Starmie, do some residual damage. But now I'm thinking maybe he's gonna Rapid Spin. But to my surprise, this Hydro Pump did a bit more than I was expecting. I mean, Hydreigon does have some natural bulk to it, and being resisted, I'm guessing, not seeing the Life Orb, this thing is choice specs. That is what I was guessing in the live commentary as well. So I'm gonna switch out to my Victini after taking the Starmie down by the super effective U-turn. Mix Hydreigon being Scarf. I don't know, it's been working quite nice for me, and I like this team. I like using this team, especially against higher tier Pokemon. Heatran against me, against Victini, kind of putting the Earth Power, yeah, at worst. So I'm gonna switch out to my Girder to sponge it, but he actually puts up the rocks, so that kind of gives me knowing his Heatran is running rocks and his Mew may just be an offensive threat. So I'm gonna double switch, knowing he's not gonna go offensive on me, and he does switch out to Zapdos. My prediction was switching out to Mew that can super effect hit me with Psychic, not giving me the opportunity to set up. It's a bit early to set up with Girder, as long as he's got that Mew and a couple of other that can hit me hard on the special side, so I'll have to deal with those before I start setting up with Girder, or at least hope to set up with him. Yeah, Hydreigon switch, double switch on the Zapdos, a bit problematic, so I'm gonna be forced to go for the U-turn just to get that leftover damage. Who knows when that can actually come in handy. Switch out to Red-Eye. And this is actually my Thundercats theme team, as he did request me, and I like this team. I was thinking may as well make a theme team out of it. Heatwave, and I guess he was thinking, you know what, there can be lots of things going on. This turn he's gonna switch out this Scizor, maybe thinking I'm gonna go for the Toxic. He did see it before. There can be an opportunity to go for it just to, wear down the bulky Zapdos. But I'm just gonna decide Earth Power, knowing he's gonna switch out to Scizor, and I just want to get some damage going on. He doesn't have a Rapid Spinner. Starmie was, I'm pretty sure it was specs, and because of that reason, it's long gone, so it doesn't really matter. But I know it's a bit risky with the minus special defense of him, staying in, so I'm pretty sure he's gonna U-turn. But I still don't want to take the U-turn from Scizor, and why take the U-turn as long as I do have this Cobalion, this Chitara. U-turn is doing laughable damage, just like leftover recovery. But I'm thinking he's gonna predict me to switch out now, going for the Nasty Blood. I'm pretty sure it's offensive, so I taunt, but unfortunately he just plays offensive first turn, takes me out with the Orser, just play it safe, and that's gonna prove to be a bit of a pain. I guess he may have predicted his Hydreigon at the same time because I'm Scarf and all. But now I'm pretty sure after my Cobalion was taken down, yeah, Cobalion does lack special defense, but I guess we're still gonna get that good old U-turn scouting to see what kind of move he's gonna, what kind of switch he's gonna do. Plus, still doing super effective on the move he does decide to stay, not taking him out, but still, all the damage can be beneficial when Stealth Rocks are up there. He's gonna protect, and that's gonna give me knowing he's running Toxic most likely with Protect, and last two moves being, a Fire move and Stealth Rocks. But I'm just gonna go for the Focus Blast with Victory Star. I'm really hoping I'm not gonna miss. To my luck here, I actually do hit. That is some great news, because this Heatran combined with his Scizor and all his teammates, it proved to be a pain, because in order for me to have a chance in this match, I was really looking for that opportunity to really play him, to really read his mind. And like that, Claydol staying in, predicting the superpower, that was the ticket I was waiting for. That was the moment, because in order for me to have a chance against his team, I'll need to be one turn ahead of him. On this turn, I guess he's gonna predict me to go for the Rapid Spin to get rid of the rocks, but I'm just gonna play it safe, as he actually goes for the Toxic to wear me down at the same time. I guess it did work for him, so now Claydol's defensive capabilities are crippled, but still, I don't care about the Stealth Rocks now. Only Victini is getting heavily damaged by those, and Hydreigon is still going to be taken out by the Bullet Punch if one-on-one. I don't see myself switching to Hydreigon, only in most necessary cases, but this is not one of those cases. So Wild Chase, I'm gonna Earth Power. I guess I was Earth Powering, predicting the possibility of Rapution or Mew, plus at the same time Zapdos. Well, Zapdos, seeing that he's running T-Wave, maybe he's not running Hidden Power Ice. Still not sure. He did switch out to Rapution, but there can be two reasons. Maybe he predicted me to switch out for some forsaken reason, having this for a late game fodder, or just going to it just to absorb that poison to get that guts activated, which can be deadly, by the way. Yeah, that can actually work for him. A priority Mach Punch, if he gets a few bulk ups up there, that can be a bit scary. So I'm just gonna stay in here hoping he's gonna take me out. I do have a few priorities to deal with him, but still, guts boosted Rapution is still a powerhouse. I still have a good Pokemon that can deal with him without him having too many bulk ups up his sleeve, being Victini, Snarf. So I'm gonna decide to Fire Blast, and this was actually a mistake. Fire Blast can still miss. It's like 93% accuracy, I believe, with Victory Star, somewhere around that. But I do have Psychic, and there's really no reason for me to start over predicting this late in the game. I do have few checks against other Pokemon, and this Rapution is actually his biggest threat. So, luckily I do hit with Fire Blast, and now I reveal him. I'm not choiced. I guess he was thinking I'm choiced. I'm actually expert belted. I do take him out, but now he's gonna reveal to me he's running a Scarf Scizor. So I was right all along. It is a Scarf Scizor. I should have, I did notice right in the start in my live commentary, judging by the damage he's been doing to me. But he's gonna decide to U-turn. Unfortunately, Scarf Scizor does lack that real power, brute force to take me out. So I was kind of surprised, but still 70, only 70. And I do Fire Blast that incoming Mew, take him out with the burn. Not that big of a deal, I do have other Pokemon to deal with it. Mainly priority users such as my own Scizor and my Girder with Mach Punch. So I do have two priority users in the back to save me in a few cases. Just Bullet Punch away, Scizor versus Scizor. His Scizor is going to be taken out, and that was the game, guys. I hope you have enjoyed this match against Dropper24. a good game, my man. If you're watching this video, do leave a comment about your channel, because right now I have no idea if you have a YouTube channel. But that's gonna be it for today, guys. Until next time.